Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. So actually, this is take two in showing you how to make these yo-yos and how to join them. So yeah, last time I tried to record this, I didn't have any audio. So this in a sense is kind of like working backwards because you don't want to like get behind on these ends. And I have a lot of ends to sew up. So okay, that's enough. And I was sewing in those two ends for now. So we should proceed on making your yo-yos. Okay, to get started, I like the magic ring, but you can, if you don't like doing the magic ring, you could like chain 2 or 3 or 4 just to make a ring that way. But I like the magic ring, so I just chain 2. I didn't count as a double crochet. So 12 double crochets in the center. So that was the first one. Double crochet is yarn over, drop a loop, yarn over, draw through 2 loops, yarn over, and draw through 2 remaining loops. That is a double crochet. So I have 2, so I am going to put another 10 in here. So I'm going to put my 10 double crochets in here, and then I will be right back with you. Okay, so I have 12 double crochets in there. We are going to join with the first one. There's the first double crochet. That is your 12 double crochets. So next we're going to chain 1 and single crochet in that same stitch. Chain 3. Single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 3. Then we single crochet in the next stitch. Single crochet, just put your hook in your next stitch. Drop a loop, yarn over, draw through 2 loops. That's a single crochet. So I'm going to do this around. We should have a total of 12 loops. Alright, so I got the single crochet, the 12th one and last one. We finished off by chaining 3 and slip stitching into the first single crochet. Oh. And that finishes up. Oh, let me cut that off. Oh, there we go. That finishes up our first yo-yo. So now we want to join with others. So obviously I can't join that one, but we will incorporate this one into this project. So we want to look at now our yo-yo into, there's going to be 4 sides, and 3 loops is 1 side. So if you look at this one, it's join 3 loops. That is 1 side. All right, so we are going, actually we're going to join with this one, and inevitably join with this one. So we're going to start out like before. So what I'm going to do is do my 12 double crochets to start out for the yo-yo, and then I'm going to do that, and then I will be back. Okay, I have my 12 double crochets. And now this was, okay, so this was the one we just did, and I want to join it with that one. So I'm going to put this one in the middle. So we're going to start by joining with this one. So we're going to chain 1. I might have done that already. Chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch. we're going to chain 1. Now we're going to join with this one. So at this point we can pick any one of the 3 because it's not joined anymore, but we're doing like 3 loops is one side. So we're going to slip stitch into the loop of the yo-yo we just did. We're going to come back and single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, slip stitch into the next stitch on our loop, on the yo-yo we're joining to. Chain 1, single crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1, we're going to slip stitch in to the next stitch, and that should be 3. We should have joined with 3 loops, and that is one side. So we're going to finish up, we're going to single crochet in the next stitch. So we should have joined, that's 3 loops on, we joined with 3 loops, that is one side. So now we're going to join this one, but we're going to not join anything within top. So we're going to make 3. Next we're going to chain 3 because we're not joining with anything, so it's going to be chain 3, single crochet, next stitch, chain 3, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 3, and single crochet in the next stitch. So now that is that. I want to join now with this one. So now I got to find, okay, so this top, count of 3, 1, that's the top. We want to join with this 4th one. So at least 3 loops are the top. It says 3 loops per side, so we want to work with these 3 loops right here. So if it will help, you can probably put stitch markers in to figure out where all your sides are at. So the top, we want to join with this one. So we are going to chain 1. Right, there's 1, 2, 3. That's our top. We're going to join with this 4 or 3 on the side. So we're again, like before, a slip stitch into chain 3 loop of the yo-yo we want to join. Chain 1. And we single crochet there. Chain 1. Slip stitch into the next loop we are joining. Chain 1. Single crochet. 1 and slip stitch into, which was going to be the last loop in our side. Chain 1. Well, I should have 3 loops on the bottom. Then, to help, we're going to finish out this yo-yo. We are not joining with anything, so single crochet in the next stitch, chain 3, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 3, single crochet, which is going to be our last free double crochet to do our single crochet in, but we need to make 1 more loop, chain 3, and slip stitch into the first single crochet we made, and that is that. So there, we just joined our one between the one we just made. I don't usually do what we just did because the tutorial I wanted to show you how to make one to start with and then we join. we would probably normally I would probably make a row. This way you would just join one side, but here I got a spot where I want to join with 2 adjoining sides, which is more likely in this project. So we're going to do one more, and then I'm going to make a chain 12, and I'll probably use just that, or no, I'll probably do another yellow one. All right, I'm going to start my next yo-yo and make 12 double crochets, and then we're going to put it in this spot right here. We're going to join 2 corner sides. All right, so now we are going to join it into this space right here. So that means we're going to join here, and we're going to join with 3 loops on the side on this one. So, okay, so we're going to slip through or join with our first. Chain 1, and then obviously we're going to single crochet in that same stitch. Chain 1, and then we're going to join. Okay, here's our look. Let's look where our loops are. There's our 1, 2, 3 loops down here. So we're going to join with this loop, the slip stitch, chain 1, single crochet in this next stitch, chain 1, slip stitch into this next loop of the yo-yo we're joining, chain 1, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, and then we are going to slip stitch with this last available loop on this yo-yo we're joining to. Chain 1, single crochet into the next stitch, chain 1. So now we are going to join with this one. So again, we're going to look for our, there should be only 3 loops left on this one because all the other ones are joined. So there's a 1, 2, and there's our third one. So we're going to slip stitch into that loop, chain 1, single crochet in our next stitch, chain 1, slip stitch into this next loop with yo-yo we're joining to, chain 1, single crochet into the next stitch, chain 1, and then we are going to slip stitch into the last available loop. Oops. Okay. I apologize if this goes in and out of focus a lot. There we are. Slip stitch, chain 1, single crochet into the next stitch, and we are complete in our joining the two sides. So we joined this new yo-yo with this one, and we joined it with this one. So now we got to finish the remaining 2 sides, but we're not joining to anything, so it will be chain 3, single crochet in the next stitch, chain 3, and then we're going to do this until at the end, and then we're going to end with a chain 3 and joining with the first single crochet. And I should have 6 loops, 3 loops for the 2 sides, so we're not joining with anything. Right, chain 3, and then we're going to join. I want to make sure that I'm going to have 6 loops total. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm making the 6th loop by joining with the first one. So that is 6 loops. Oops, sorry about that. Alright, so there we go. We had just joined the 2 sides. So yeah, obviously we showed joining. There we are. So I'll try and think out the applications. Obviously this particular one, I don't know what it's going to be. This is, I'm just putting my scraps into here. This could be like a scrap blanket, but it could be a blanket, a scarf, or if you wanted to make it a hat, you would, if you knew you wanted to join, if I was to make it like corner or something, then I would join like with the side and then that side, and that would make it a corner if we wanted to do a hat or a bag. Or if you want to make a design, if you had like a graph, you could graph out a design for the blanket, which might or may not look cool. Probably look cool. So there you are. There is a tutorial on how to make this yo-yo and how to attach them. And it's a good way. Again, use up our scraps, like in this case, for this project. But you know, the imagination is endless. So I don't know if that sounded right. Possibilities are endless. There we are. All right. Enough that one. If you did like this video, please give it a like. See more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye now.